Hello, hello. This is Victoria Wylde with Sedona Luxury Homes. I am a local real estate and luxury home specialist here in beautiful Sedona, Arizona. And today I'm going to take you on tour of our listing, 45 Russet Ridge Place. This home is currently on the market for $2.55 million in the beautiful subdivision, Cross Creek Ranch. Fabulous subdivision. I'll talk a little bit more about that as we progress through the video, but before we begin, I'm going to show you what it looks like up here at the road. And I designed these tours so you can see what the home looks and feels like with almost like with you being by my side, as if you were here with me looking at this home. So let's begin. First and foremost, we are at the end of a cul-de-sac, which is always a great place to be. This is Cathedral Rock out in the distance, if you can see, and those are the 7 warriors. So these rocks absolutely light up. You have really nice red rock views from inside. Here are the neighbors. So you got a new construction build over there. There's a lot for sale back over in there. But what's nice about Cross Creek is the lots are all between 2 to 2.5 acres. This particular home sits on 2 acres. So you have a lot of space in between all the homes. So before we head in, just let you take in the outside. 3-car garage, tile roof, lovely paver driveway. The owners who built the home with the builder and now they're selling, they did a really good job picking out fabulous finishes, great detail. And it's hard to tell in the video, but when you're here in person, it really does. I'm going to let you get this all in. It really does feel like a very solid, well-constructed home. All right. So this home is just over 4,000 square feet, and it's a split floor plan. So before we start to really get into the tour, I'll give you sort of the lay of the land. To, I guess, your left, over that way, we have 3 bedrooms and several bathrooms. The primary bedroom is right here behind me, and you have your main kitchen and living space right here. Below, if you take these stairs, you have a theater room, little office area. It's really, really neat down there. So we'll hit that probably last with the theater room. There's also a pool out back, and there's just a lot. So let me flip around and I'll show you everything. Okay. So we'll head first to the living area. And I really like this detailing, it's a modern take on beams. You know, it's not a heavy wood, but you get that nice dimension of the ceiling. Really makes the space feel like it has some dimension to it, I would say. Beautiful stone fireplace. And this fireplace, that's a gas fireplace. It's really nice to have. Sedona doesn't have very harsh winters, but it is nice to be able to cozy up to a fireplace when it's a little nippy outside. We have our dining and our kitchen. And there, if you can see, I'll go zoom in, that is Cathedral Rock, which I was showing you at the top of the cul-de-sac. So they really positioned the home nicely. There are some homes being constructed around us, which I'll show you outside. And what's nice about this construction happening now is you kind of know where things land. So there won't be any surprises. I believe these are the couple remaining buildable lots behind the home. So I would actually say that's a plus. There we have Cathedral Rock, dining, bar seating. And this is it's a good sized kitchen, I would say. Actually, it's quite a large kitchen, especially by Sedona standards. Nice KitchenAid appliances throughout, gas range, and then we have our beautiful rock formations. That's east facing. The wonderful sellers, they have a family, so they built this home as a family home, and so we're going to look at some of the bedrooms now, and you'll see some little kid things, but this home, it could be a lot of different things. You could use these as guest bedrooms. You could use one of these as an office. There's a lot of options that you as the owner or anybody could do with this home. So it's sort of a blank slate, in my opinion, and has a lot of potential to be turned into whatever really works for you. So we'll go ahead and flip around. We have bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. And then this is our powder bath. So this is the bathroom that the guests would use when they're here hanging out, going in the pool. Bedroom number 1. And this looks out onto the balcony area with the grill and the dining. There is a walk-in closet and then a full bathroom. So here's what, it's nice that they ran the tile all the way to the top. I really like that. And then you have nice views out your windows here. It's very private. This is your laundry area. We'll hit this last. We'll come back up the hallway and we'll take a look at that. This is bedroom number 2. So similar orientation, just kind of mirrored, where you have a walk-in closet. And then this door leads to another ensuite bathroom, which is really nice. Not floor to ceiling, but tub to ceiling tile. Great vanity, window that looks out. So if you have children, that can be nice, where each kid has their own bathroom. There's the pool, which we'll go take a look at. And this is the 3rd bedroom. So I would say this is the largest room out of all 3. You have a nice window above the bed here. And again, great views out the back. So that's a new construction home. That's not quite complete yet, and that one's also under construction. But again, everything is very spread out. And this part of Cross Creek, you have a lot of rolling landscape. And I think it adds a lot of texture and dimension to the overall look and feel of the neighborhood. The neighborhood does continue up that road. You can take a look at my Cross Creek Ranch tour on YouTube. It should be linked here or below in the comments. I'll link it in one of those 2 places. Here is another walk-in closet, which is really quite lovely. And this is another bathroom. This would be the larger of the other, compared to the other bathrooms we looked at. So each bathroom, has a tub, which is also really nice for kids or just be able to take a bath. And it's hard to tell from the video, but these ceilings are very tall. I want to say they're at least 10 feet, if not taller. And then in the great room, much taller than that. So, all right, we're gonna look at the laundry room and then the garage. So from the garage area, you have this nice little, I guess, what would you call this? It's not a mudroom, but a place to hang coats, to put shoes. Fabulous. I love how they designed that. Tiled laundry room, great machines, and you have a laundry sink, great folding table. This is a really nice area. And this looks out onto the front courtyard area, which we walked. That's how we came in through the front door. All right, so 3-car garage. And this is some sort of nice finish on the floor. I don't think it's an epoxy. It's something very durable, but this is the solar system, which again, this home has own solar, which is a huge plus. And the way the utilities work in Cross Creek Ranch. So when you live on Red Rock Loop Road, which is where this neighborhood is located, Red Rock Loop is not in the city of Sedona. And some people really like that. They like the more rural, natural, peaceful feeling that you have when you own a home on Red Rock Loop Road. What is nice about Cross Creek Ranch is you get the best of both worlds, where this community is well planned. They have their own private sewer system out here, which all the homes are tapped into. They have their own private water. They have fiber optic internet. So you have a lot of those nice luxuries. You're not out on your own. You're part of a community, and those things are handled for you and cared for in a good manner. So I really think that's, if you're more of a city person, you don't want to deal with those systems, a place like Cross Creek is really nice just to have that peace of mind. So we'll flip around. I'm going to show you the master bedroom. This is a nice, I think this is a coat closet. Yep, oh, lots of fun board games. And then this is a very large, I should say, primary bedroom. So I'll just let you take it in. That's a king bed, just to give some perspective. And you have this beautiful sitting area. We'll go take a look at that. But let me just pan around again so you can see. It's a very large room, quite lovely, with great light, great windows on all sides. You have this private sitting area. And you have many, okay, let me see if I can zoom in. So there's Cathedral. There's the Seven Warriors. And then Red Rock State Park is just on the other side of that. So you have access to that living here. And when I say you have access, Cross Creek Ranch, you have trail access. So there's a trail here that you can hike throughout the neighborhood. And then there's also Red Rock State Park, which you can access. I think you can access it from the neighborhood. It's also just right down the road. The other neat thing about Cross Creek is you have your own private creek access of Oak Creek, where you can go swimming, you can go fishing, and that is only for the neighborhood. So you don't have to deal with all the crowds at popular spots like Crescent Moon Ranch or Chavez or up the canyon. You have your own private creek access just for people who live in this community, which is nice. All right. This is the primary bathroom. Hello. So you have double vanity. And again, they continued the white cabinetry throughout. White cabinetry never goes out of style, in my opinion. Beautiful bathtub, large soaking tub. And then great views again of Cathedral Rock. Large walk-in shower. And I like, again, how they did the floor to ceiling tile. Private water closet. And then this actually goes around, quite a large walk-in closet. Okay, so I actually lied. No, let's go down here and then we'll check out the pool area, okay? So we'll go down. So it's not very common. I think it's a really unique and great feature to have a theater room in the home. And I believe it seats 8 people. So let me take a look. So this is pretty, I think this is pretty neat. I think especially if you have kids and little kids, you have your own private movie theater, which is fabulous. And these all recline. It's a very, I guess that probably closes and becomes like a blackout. So you can watch movies down here year round. Doesn't depend on the time of day. You get the full movie experience. You can even put a little popcorn machine over there. So check this out. This is so neat. I love this. Wonderful. And this is another flex space. I would say you could, put a bed. You could do a sofa down here, put a sleeper sofa if you wanted to have some area for guests. Nice powder room. I love that barrel sink. That's adorable. And then you have this office space right here. And we're going to walk around now. We're going to head outside. So a great feature about this property is that it also has a pool and a hot tub, which is really nice. Not a lot of homes, I would say, there's not a lot of homes that have pools and hot tubs, yes. Pools, not so much. So in the summertime, if you plan to live in Sedona, it is pretty nice to have a pool, I would say. It's really lovely to have that extra water feature where you can take a cool dip. So let me flip you around. And I'll give you, this is not how you would access the pool. We'll access it from the deck as well, but this is one way to go about it. All right. So I love how you have that infinity edge look. And then you have a lot of private space all around you. And then that's the deck we're going to go up. But the property does extend. So I'll show you the side of the home here. It does extend all along the perimeter here. And If you want all the details, I will link the listing below, and I believe there's a photo that kind of outlines where the lot lines are. You contact me if you have questions. All right, we're coming to an end, but we're going to go upstairs, and I'm going to just show you the deck area, and then we'll have to say goodbye. This is Trex, which is really nice. Very durable, high-end product. I'm not exactly sure if this is the brand name Trex, but it's a Trex-like product, which is a composite. You have a built-in grill, lovely. And then these are your views from up here. So what I would say again, if you're interested in this home or if you're interested in Cross Creek Ranch, certainly do take a look at my other video. It goes over, it's a driving tour of the whole neighborhood. And you can see there's 84 custom home sites in here. A lot of them are still not built out, and a lot of owners in this neighborhood have actually purchased lots that are adjacent to their home to protect their privacy and protect their views. So it's a fabulous neighborhood. It's one of Sedona's most luxurious. Well, let me think about this, how I would characterize it. It truly does feel a little ranchy, where you have expansive space. There's wildlife here. You're not in the city, so it's quiet, but you're going to get critters. You're going to get some deer and maybe some coyotes and whatnot out here. And actually, you get that in the city as well. But it's truly remarkable out here, and I think it's one of the most serene and tranquil places to live if that's what you're looking for. So feel free, if you have any further questions, please do reach out to me. Again, my name is Victoria Wylde with Sedona Luxury Homes, and I am a real estate agent and local luxury real estate expert here in beautiful Sedona, Arizona. All right, have a great day.